I'd like to thank everyone for coming out to support a wonderful cause, Junior Achievement. I've just recently become familiar with this organization, but I realized recently that I have known Junior Achievement for years. Has anyone seen the movie Risky Business? Tom Cruise on the couch, on Oprah's couch, but Risky Business. Remember that guy? The thing is, they really couldn't mention the name Junior Achievement in that movie, just pimps and prostitutes. It kind of sends the wrong message to children. Yeah, think about the slogan. If they would have used the name Junior Achievement in that movie, the slogan would have stuck for years. Junior Achievement, helping men understand the ins and outs of prostitution for 25 years now. But great organization. Thanks everyone for coming out tonight. A lot of great organizations out there that we need to support. Another great organization, I don't know if you've flown recently, it's the TSA, Transportation Service Authority. I don't know about you guys, but I always get stopped by them. I don't know if it's my profile or the way I dress or what it is. I mean, I would rather have my prostate examined than be stopped by these guys. So, and what's ironic is there's a very similar organization out there that goes by the same initials, TSA. It's the Tourette Syndrome Association. And if you think about it, a lot of the guys that work for at the airport show some of the same, exhibit some of the same behavior patterns. Ticket please, ticket please, ticket please. That and the repetitive motion of always with that wand. I don't know what it is about that wand, but it's a little too close for comfort for me. So getting ready to turn another year older next month. Go Scorpios. I'm hearing from the drinkers in the house, it sounds like. So turn another year older, and you know, the one thing I've realized recently is as I get older, the women jumping out of my birthday cake in my head are getting younger. 12, 13 years old, it was Miss Pamela Anderson. Everyone knows her from Baywatch. 12, 13, she was 25 at the time. Turning 29 next month, and my most recent person jumping out of my birthday cake is Miley Cyrus. She'll be 18 next year. Come on, guys. But as I'm getting older, though, a lot of my friends are starting to get married, and getting married, that's great. I want to get married myself someday. What I've read about married individuals, they tend to live longer. If you look at actuarial charts, back to my auditing days, we had to look at these actuarial charts to determine, how to amortize certain revenue streams. Get boring here. So, married men live longer. I know a lot of married people. I know a lot of older married men, and you know what? I think it just seems longer. But you know who else? I've done some research on this. You know who else lives longer? Cat owners. So to all the single ladies in the house, if you're tired of dating, go out there, buy yourself a cat, okay? Now notice I said a cat. Don't buy 3 of them. All of a sudden you're a crazy cat lady in the neighborhood. Despite what the crazy cat ladies think, the smell of urine and feces is not attractive to other men. So just throwing that out there for you. So, anyone shopped in Walmart recently? Yeah. I'm sorry. I was there recently because I have no self-respect. But I was walking through the pharmaceutical aisle, and I noticed on the end cap there, the generic version, the most recent generic product they've come out with is pregnancy tests. What were they thinking? I mean, I don't trust them to give me change back for $1. Do I really trust them with giving me a yes or no decision that's going to last a lifetime, let alone someone else's lifetime? Most certainly not. And from a marketing standpoint, I think this was pretty poorly thought out. I mean, if I'm going to do anything generic, it's going to be the condoms, and that's going to drive the pregnancy test later on. So, and I did look, there are no generic condoms there. I don't know. Anyone followed the news lately? There's Jose Canseco is back in the news, and it's not for steroids this time. Apparently, he was caught at the border for smuggling in fertility drugs. I mean, I know, steroids has a certain effect on certain male glands and shrinks them up, but I didn't know it turned them into ovaries. And then to cap it off, there was his heartfelt, tearful apology to everyone that he had ever wronged and pointing a finger at them for using steroids. I mean, if that's not a sign of being a woman, I'm sorry, but no more testicles, ovaries are here to stay. So, and I really wasn't going to delve into politics at all tonight, but I was walking around the house and there was my iPod in my ears. I couldn't even read what's happening on the TV, but I saw these political ads starting to come up on the screen, and all of a sudden I'm ready to vote for Joe the Plumber. I mean, I see him and Paris Hilton. That's the only ads. I mean, I thought they were running for president. So, well, thank you very much for coming out